Hello, AFABs. How are we doing? Good? I hope so. I've been singing the last few days, and I forgot to say hello to my favorite group of people, vaginas. But, boys, today I bring to you the Piggy fandom again, unfortunately. I forgot that I did the Piggy fandom, so when I saw it in my notes, I was like, oh, Piggy, I haven't done this yet, let's do it. And then I was speaking to my girlfriend, and my girlfriend's like, bro, you're doing Piggy again? And I was like, oh, shit, I didn't mean to. But since the clips were already gathered, I thought, why not? It's not like I shy away from taking a look at things multiple times anyway. It's not like looking at them one time is going to do anything, or I'm not even trying to change the fandoms in a sense. I'm just kind of like trying to alert people to more things going on, because there are a lot of people, at least at the beginning of my fandom venture, there was a lot of people that was like, oh, look at this fandom, I bet you won't find anything for this one, or this is my fandom, I know there's nothing weird in this fandom, you know what I mean? I don't get those comments anymore. Now it's just like, hey, can you take a look at this fandom? But before, it used to be like, I'm in this fandom, it's not weird. And then I find extremely weird stuff, and they're like, huh, you've proven me wrong, brother. You know what I mean? So I'm not even doing this to change the fandoms in any way. I'm just trying to alert people to what is going on in these fandoms. And again, there are some fandoms that aren't necessarily weird, or there isn't enough weirdness in it to talk about, like the one-shot fandom, which is why I just defaulted to an artist. Anyway, let's continue. So, Adult X Kid. Warning, this was made by a dark shipper. This took 4 to 3 hours. Anyway, have an Adult X Kid ship edit on the house. Wink, I haven't posted in like a month. Sorry. Roblox Piggy, Roblox, Dark Shippers Interact, Dark Ship Starlight.
If I'm in my body and you're in yours with no way to swap.
So, I'm not gonna lie, I can't read that. That's some fancy ass font, bro. Dino Carp. Yes, I can. Dino Carp with, holy shit. So, where was I? Dino Carp. 47 years old, gay, map. Schizophrenia. Remember, this is Piggy, a Roblox game that... Why is the age rating of Piggy? The age rating for Piggy depends on which version you are referencing to. The most popular version, the Roblox survival horror game, is rated ES10+, everyone 10+, or generally suggested for ages 9+ due to mild violence and jump scares. So an awfully young bar of entry, and I don't believe a lot of people are playing this, adults are playing this game, partly because it's mascot horror, you know, an awfully saturated market. I don't think adults are spending their time going around playing mascot horrors. Maybe like Steam versions, but I don't think they're playing Roblox versions. So to me, it kind of seems like maybe the audience base is children. Yeah, it doesn't matter necessarily. It still doesn't change the fact that they've took a character from the game and then put, you know, the map tag on him. If you don't know what map means, it's minor attracted person. So it's awfully weird to do that to a Roblox character. Very, very weird.
How could we ever truly be together? No matter how hard I press my face into yours, a space remains. So am I alone?
Yep. I don't think this is saying bro's name. This still says Dino Cop. But, you know, 13 years old, bisexual, autism, and paranoia. Awfully weird. Shipping a child and an adult together. Wait, I think I know this flag. Is it lesbian? Wait, no. Fuck. Demigirl? Fuck. Fuck it. But very, very weird. You took a Roblox, and then, again, you uploaded it on TikTok, a platform with, you know, very young people perusing, patrolling, whatever sort of verb you want to use for going around, looking around, scrolling. Then the comments, of course, are the same as usual. Child X adult, what? You got this. Everyone looking at the thing, they're just crying. Then someone put here, someone said cute. Very weird. It's so cute that you're shipping an adult X a minor. And then, of course, it's not only that, it's the fact you are, you know, putting tags like minor attracted person onto this character. You know, it's awfully weird. Let's go back to where we was. And then someone put, did nobody read the warning? That's kind of what I want to cover. Did nobody read the warning? It doesn't matter what sort of warning you put for this sort of stuff. No one's going to like it. If if someone was to walk around in public going, just letting everyone know, don't look behind you. I do have my cock and balls out. They're still going to get arrested. It's not like they can just get away with it because they let people know. You know what I mean? People aren't going to find this good. Especially if in the beginning you are literally like, adult X kid warning. This was made by a dark shipper. People are allowed to go, hey, I don't like this. This is weird. So putting did nobody read the warning as if it's so, it's absolutely mind-boggling that this person got backlash or hate or pushback for making a video like this. It's very weird. It's very weird. Okay, so for this one I had to do a lot of researching. I don't know at what point in the video we're at now, but I've been recording for 16 minutes. This took really long to find. So this character's called Spydella. And the next character that I guess they're shipping them with, I don't know if they are shipping them. There's absolutely no comment. There is no, thingy, a description. It just says TV Dark Ship. But that's the person's name. So I don't know, you know what I mean? I have no idea what the hell is trying to go on here. But there is something I can comment on. The flags. Now, I don't know what this grayed out flag is. It's like, I have no idea. This looks like the trans flag, but opposite. So I guess the straight flag maybe. I don't know. But this is the trans flag, right? I'm pretty sure this is the trans flag. And they put the trans flag to this character. Yeah, from what I find, this character is just a female. There is no sort of trans mention there. So they just headcanon the character as trans, which is awfully weird. Yeah, so as I was saying, it is awfully weird to put your, I don't know. Again, one of the reasons I can't really speak about headcanons, or I can't speak about them effectively or as I want to, is because I don't know why people would headcanon. I understand in some circumstances why you would headcanon, but why would you take this character and then just decide to put the trans flag on them and this other flag on them? It doesn't make much sense to me. It really doesn't make much sense to me. And of course, there's another character. I don't really want to play the song again, so I'll just go through. They've got this character, and then they've got this flag. I don't know who this character is. No, I do know who this character is. This is a character called Conan. And then this flag, I don't know what that flag is, so I can't tell you if it's wrong or right. But at least for this one, the start one, Spydella, the trans flag isn't, necessarily correct. So it's awfully weird to kind of headcanon your own sexuality onto a character from a children's game or a game that's aimed at children, and then you upload that on TikTok, a platform where children are roaming around. It's something I find it to be a little bit weird. Ugh, my eyes.
Distronit is blueberry inflation.
So very, very weird. Just uploading inflation onto, onto TikTok. And again, of a child, not a child. I don't know if Piggy is a child, but of a children's game character. Very, very weird. Most of the comments seem to be in disgust. Most of them seem to be in disgust. Yeah. Man, the Saibao meme was just, that was overused. Every fandom, every goddamn goofy fandom was just putting their, character in there and just doing the Saibao meme. It was just funnier when it was just the dude and not everyone joining in. It's like the Kaisenat interruption meme. Who is bro? Just putting everyone in there. But, that was a little bit of a side tangent. But You know, very weird uploading fetish content of a child's game character onto TikTok platform where children are. Very, very weird. Again, you can have these sort of thoughts or, you know, turn-ons, kinks, whatever you want to call them, fetishes. But, you know, there are platforms where you can upload this type of stuff and, you know, it not be looked at as weird. I mean, maybe people even on, you know, like, you know, if you upload this on Twitter or Rule 34, you know, who cares? Not Rule 34 necessarily, because it's not really anything pornographic. So, but, you know, if you were to upload this on Twitter, a platform, you know, where older people are and people do upload fetish content and stuff like that, then whatever. But do I believe this should be on TikTok? No, not necessarily. Hey, even YouTube probably would have been, I don't know. YouTube, probably not YouTube. Gosh, I'm trying to think of where they could put this, and the only place I can think of is Twitter and maybe DeviantArt. Maybe. A big fat maybe. It's just something I don't think people should be doing. Looking at characters from children games and then applying your kink or applying your sexuality or something you find attractive to that character if they don't already have it.
Average penis.
Your month, your Piggy character. Let's see. Let's see what character we get, boys. Mine is March. So January. Oh, okay. So you get Duo Kara, Inflation. Again, really weird. Uploading Inflation onto TikTok. Especially, again, of Piggy characters. Very weird. Wednesday, Willow. I can't read Russian, so that's just going to go unread. Hey, and this is me, bro. It kind of looks like me, though, low-key. You know what I'm trying to say? The color, the hair, like, you know what I mean? Yo. See, it's kind of like me, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Hey, March. Ugh, fine, I guess you are my little pog champ. Come here. So, does anyone want to commit a certain double... Repeat, you know, finish the sentence? Double... Me? You? August, Tilo, is this... Huh, I was thinking this is AI, but this isn't AI. I don't think, at least. May, pedophile Robbie. I'm guessing that's supposed to say pedophile. Very weird. Wait, so they've got this robot that they have named, or maybe is named in the game, I don't know, but I don't think the Roblox Piggy wouldn't have a rating of 9 to 10 if it had a character called Pedophile Robot or Pedophile Robbie in there, and this pedophile robot is grabbing children. I don't think that, you know, the game would be rated for a 9 to 10 audience at the lowest. So very weird that you've made this character, or there is this character, and then you've put the term pedo on it, and then now you've got them grabbing a child. Very, very weird. Very, very weird. August inflation. Just inflation. You have inflation. July self-cessed. This isn't even about a Roblox Piggy character. What the fuck? I guess they just got lost in the sauce. They were just like, what things turn me on? Pedophiles, inflation, and self-cessed. Now that's a joke. That's a joke for legal reasons. Self-cessed. So shipping oneself with another. Again, just really weird. So fella. I don't know what that is. Arch. P. Ultimate Hell. Kill Me. December. So very weird. Very weird. There are some very weird things in here. And then there are just some, I don't know. Ultimate Hell, not very weird. P, I don't know what that means. Arch, don't know what that means. So fella, don't know what that means. Self-zest, I find that to be weird. Inflation, I find that to be weird and inappropriate for the platform it's on. Pedophile robot, now that's just, that there are many different things just looking at this image and all. So I disagree with, you know, the pedophile robot part. You know, sue me. Brave statements only. I don't like pedophiles. And then it's awfully weird that you have the robot grabbing the kid, but I won't go over that point again. Tilo, don't know what that is. March, I don't know what that is. Well, I do know what that is. Willow, whatever. And then inflation. So they're just some weird and some cryptic. I don't know why. This is very weird. If you shoot these two characters, I mean, hey, this one's better than most. But still not good. I find it to be a little bit weird. You're uploading a sort of sexual-esque edit of these two characters, again, of characters on Roblox. Very, very weird. You know, do I think it shouldn't be on here? I mean, I'll probably go and look at these images in my editing software and see if there's anything needing to be blurred. Off of first glance, there doesn't seem like many things need to be blurred. So overall, the edit is perfectly fine. I just find it to be very, very weird. You know, kind of the tone of the video, the images used. It's very, very sexual. And I find it to be weird. Again, sexually putting characters together from Roblox games is something I'll always look at as weird. Now, again, if these characters are together in the game, then, you know, who cares? This isn't a weird clip anymore. Or I don't find it weird anymore if these characters are together in the Roblox game. But if they're not and people are making, you know, sexual edits of their ship, then I find that to be a little bit weird. Little bit weird. Okay, so then they have two Roblox characters making out. Again, really, really weird. Replying to Kang Se Byok Zoni. Ignore how I forgot his glasses. Oops. Piggy Roblox. Piggy X Zizzy. Zizzy Pony. Zizzy Pony. Pony Piggy. Love wins. Again, it's kind of like the same as the other clip we just looked at. It's only weird if they're not already together. I still think it's a little bit weird. You're making them make out. The overall tone of the video is sexual. Of course, this one is also sexual, or not sexual, suggestive. That's a better word. They're both very suggestive videos. Do I believe they should be on TikTok? That's kind of up for debate. Personally, it depends on what it is. This, I think, is okay on TikTok. It's only weird if, again, the characters aren't together in their respective mediums. If they aren't, you know, together, then I feel it's weird to ship them and then draw art of them being romantic or sexual. You know what I mean? Anyway, boys, that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed, you enjoyed. If you didn't, you didn't. Happy Pride Month, everyone. And Anya, say with me now, Anya. See you later on. Yeah, say ho.